of all the things that give my love and affection, you are the one to me who matters the most.
So hey guys, I'm vlogging for the day for my YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel. My name's Rhoda. Okay. Welcome guys, welcome. My YouTube channel. Let's go
Let me just make sure I don't have sauce on my mouth.
Kingdom Ambassador. YouTube channel. We're here for it at the TBCM.
I'm just eating my Morleys, mate.
Yeah. Eat some food. We need that energy for tonight, boy. I'm thinking it.
God, why am I not being sent anywhere? God has asked you to do something, you refuse to do it. And the other day, me and Kodjo were talking, he was asking me, I was studying blind Bartimaeus and the demon-possessed man, and he was asking me, Christabel, why is it that Jesus told the blind Bartimaeus to follow him, but he told the demon-possessed man not to? And I said, because the demon-possessed man had a purpose where he was.
And what I wanted you guys to just think about and meditate on today was that half-hearted submission and partial surrender. Don't expect fruitful works and don't expect a mighty harvest. So the first thing that I'm going to be speaking about, if you're taking notes, you can write this down as the first point, is the denial of self. And if you can just turn to Matthew 16:24, I'm going to read it off the Amplified version because I really like the way that it puts it. If you don't have it, don't worry, I'm going to read it out now. It says, then Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone desires to be my disciple, let him deny himself, disregard, lose sight of, and forget himself and his own interests, and take up his cross and follow me. Cleave steadfastly to me, conform wholly to my example in living, and if need be, in dying. For whoever is bent on saving his temporal life, his comfort and security, shall lose it, eternal life. And whoever loses his life, his comfort and security here, for my sake shall find it, life everlasting. And that verse is probably something that we've heard a lot, the whole, pick up your cross, deny yourself. If you want to be called a disciple of Christ, you need to be ready to surrender everything that you've ever desired or everything that you've ever naturally wanted in the flesh. But I think that sometimes we overlook that, and because we get so used to hearing that, we've become a generation that's so immune to self-denial. We still think that we can be in this relationship with God and it's always about what we want and it's always about what we're comfortable with.
Our neighbors like our souls. Oh no, no. Waiting for the road when it's rolled in hay. Praying for the sign when it's rolled in hay. And I say, please forgive us. And I cry, please.
I'm a new believer, I find it hard to pray. How do I go about it? What would you advise me do? Accountability is not supposed to be like something to be afraid about. It's something to definitely be prayed over as well. Yeah. Because I find that, especially within church, when you're a new convert, you're coming to all the services, you know all the pastors and all of that stuff, and you have to make sure that the person you're accountable to isn't trying to make you like them, but like Christ who saved them. It's really, really, really important.
As a teacher, anytime I come across a word or anytime I'm trying to explain a word to my students, we break it down. And literally just now, as we shared accountability, the word account, what is an account? It's almost like you're given a statement. It's almost like you're given an overview. And even Emmanuel, as an accountant, when you're looking at a financial statement, you're making sure that the books are balanced. And someone who you are accountable to is almost like that person who's making sure that you're living a balanced life.
Something else of accountability as well, which I think I had to learn quite early on down the line, is that you can't expect your mentor or your pastor or your brothers and sisters that you're accountable to always be nice to you. Because that's not their purpose. They're there for encouragement, They're there to, keep you sharpened and to, help you with the Word of God and understanding your relationship with Him. But I think also a part of their purpose is that rebuke, is that correction, which sometimes you won't get if you're just coming to church on a Sunday. But if you make that stronger relationship and that stronger connection with a mentor or a pastor or another brother or sister, you're then able to share your life and, like Kanaya said, give an overview of what you're struggling with, what's going well, where you are as far as your walk with God.
That's the last point I want to add to that too. Is firstly, accountability is something that doesn't just have to apply to your faith. This is something that can help you in every area of your life. Full stop.
That's good.
But there's another thing there as well that I've been doing for the last couple of years is the way I look at the people that I'm accountable to, as well as my mentors, is that I almost think of it as a board of directors in the sense of the way a company would have it.
Like the time you said you cared and that you would volunteer, but you were really bluffing. Or how about the time you saw that girl getting bullied, but you chose to do nothing? Or what about the time you saw the guy who was sitting on his own but thought, okay, at least I'm not on my own, no? Or how about the time you aired that person who needed advice? So that's right, you're much way too busy in life, but they needed you. All of them needed you.
Okay, say hi guys.
Hey.
Hey.
What up?
Hi. How did you like the conference?
It was awesome. The last 2 days has been God.
Insane.
Been God.
As you can see, I'm speechless. It's God. Amazing Missy here led worship.
I mean, he led worship yesterday.
Oh, I miss it yesterday.
But it was God.
Thank you. Whoa, I'm mad dude.
If you wasn't at the TBCM Conference, superstar, I'm sorry.
Say hi. This is not self-promo. Sorry, we only do Kingdom Ambassadors.
Kingdom Ambassadors to the end.
Thank you.
IDST, you get me? You feel me? Out here, man.
We are walking back to Brixton Station. We're on our way home now. And yeah, thank you.
Guys, yeah, like I said, man, the conference is just shit.
We are on the train back home. What line are we on?
Victoria Line.
We're on the Victoria Line. We need to go back home.
Long 2 hours journey from here.
That's not that long. How long am I?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, that's about
It's about, church tomorrow morning.
You know what I mean? Turn up. Too no sleep, you know what I mean?
Anyways, guys, we will see you